Hey guys, we are in art class here together today. Let's go ahead and dive in. You can say our morning greeting with me. I am kind. I am smart. I am loved. I am important. I believe in myself. I can do anything. Class mission statement. Our mission is to always help others, to try even when it's hard, to be kind to each other, and to be kind to ourselves. For question check-in, let's go ahead and make sure that those listening ears are turned on, that your eyes are on my screen. You can hold up cactus hands for me and show me that you are not holding any toys, pencils, markers, anything that could distract you, and go ahead and wave good morning to each other. You can put your hands down, take a deep breath. Go ahead and let that breath out. Are you going to give this lesson your absolute best? Give me 2 thumbs up. Fantastic. All right, guys, art class, ancient Egyptian art, gold and gems is what we're looking at. Here are our lesson goals. I can tell about ancient Egyptian art. I can find patterns in artworks, and I can make paper jewelry with patterns. In ancient times in Egypt, people built some very well-known buildings, pyramids. Egyptian rulers called pharaohs had pyramids built as their tombs or burial rooms. Maybe you've seen pictures of them before. There's one on the back of a US $1 bill, for example. And so we're going to select the picture to see one. Actually, sorry, we're going to select this picture and see a burial room. So pharaohs filled the burial rooms inside the pyramids with treasures, including gold jewelry, gold chairs, and gold statues. Sadly, the treasures inside pyramids were stolen long ago, but pyramids are too easy for thieves to find. Later, pharaohs had their burial rooms dug into the rocky hills you see here. They thought the hills would better hide the burial rooms. But that didn't work so well either. Only the treasures from one pharaoh remain, and those treasures belonged to Tutankhamun. Many people call him King Tut for short. This is his burial room here. And looking at the paintings on the walls, we can tell a lot of the history from it. His body was buried inside 3 golden mummy cases, one inside the next. And you can see the outside mummy case here. It was made of wood and covered with a layer of gold and gems. This is King Tut's mummy mask. It's a portrait of Tut. He wears a striped headdress with a vulture and cobra on top. The vulture and cobra are symbols of his rule of Egypt, and he has a long braided beard, a huge necklace called a collar draped over his shoulders. The mummy mask is made of gold and filled with pieces of colored glass and gems. How many colors can you find? So looking here, I see blue, I see orange, black, gold. Um, I might even see tints of brown and orange, right? And so we also see a repeated pattern of blue gems, okay, and an alternating pattern of gold and black stripes. This is one of King Tut's gold rings. The pictures on it are a special kind of ancient writing the Egyptians used. So the pictures are symbols for letters and words. What do you think some of the symbols stand for here? So if I look close, some of them to me look like fish, and others look like bowls or utensils that you would use for healing or eating. In ancient Egypt, pharaohs filled resting places with these gold and gem objects. Today, many of these objects are in museums. People go to look at them because we value them as great artworks. We don't value them or use them in the same way that people in ancient Egypt did. However, we respect it and can value it in a different way and appreciate it as art, right? So similarly, you might value a painting hanging on your wall more than someone from ancient Egypt might have. All right, guys, time to try it. You are going to make a paper collar, or you can draw it with patterns of gems like some ancient Egypt people wore. So you'll need crayons, markers, pencils, and paper. Scissors is optional. If you want to cut it out and use it as your collar, you can cut it out, but only with your learning coach's supervision and permission, because scissors are a hazard. So be very careful with scissors. All right, guys, so this is the beautiful collar that you are going to draw. I'm going to draw it too. Again, you can draw it on paper if you would like to cut it out. Okay, I'm going to color it. If you want to color it a different color, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to use yellow just because it was made of gold. Forgive the messiness. Wish I could make this highlighter bigger, but that's okay. All right, now we're going to decorate it with gems. You can use any colors you want for the gems. I'm going to use my favorite color, so I'm going to use purple. I'm alternating purple and blue at the top. Okay, I'm going to do a lighter blue here. I'm going to do big gems this part. Right, I'm going to do some green shapes. All kind of looks the same because of my highlighter background. There you go. You can pause this recording, create your beautiful artwork. Learning Coach, take a picture of that, send it to me on Class Dojo email. You're also, again, welcome to cut it out with your Learning Coach's permission and supervision. And I can't wait to see these. They're going to be so cute and beautiful. All right, guys, now it's time to check your understanding real quick. You do not have to show or send a picture of this. You can just mentally select your answer. So, what did artists from ancient Egypt use to make this artwork? So, what did they use to make the artwork to the right? A, gold and gems, or B, wood and paint? If you were thinking A, gold and gems, you are correct. That is the correct answer. Great work today, guys. We learned about ancient Egyptian art, gold and gems. Super fun and beautiful lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.